I was born in northern Italy, in a nice city that represented a safe space and all my universe during my childhood. My family? A traditional, old-fashioned, Catholic, wealthy family that did whatever they could for me to be a happy child in the 80s and a satisfied teenager in the 90s. You can become whatever you want, I was said, and I knew my family could and would help me grow to be a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer. I felt supported and trusted. All my successes at school were celebrated. No prizes, nor presents, but that knowledge and recognition, that blinking in my parents' eyes, that no matter how young I was, made me feel proud. I had a good childhood, I felt safe, and I felt loved. But year after year, that blinking in my parents' eyes became a reference point with which to measure my actions and orient my own life. Other people's recognition, acceptance, and appreciation became my goal. You can become whatever you want, they would say, and I understood I should become whatever people expected me to be. And so I grew up, and so did my society. New friends, my colleagues at the Faculty of Medicine, and a girlfriend that will be the most romantic and the saddest drama of my youth. The more friends I got, the more expectation I had to handle. And this way, I learned how to be a chameleon and change my color according to the people I was with. I spent years like that, and frankly, they were good years. I was a good student, good friend, good mate. All I had to do, just to show the right color that people wanted to see. And it went on for so long that one day I realized I didn't even know what color I actually was. I tried to remember. I looked everywhere around, but every time I found somebody who told me which color I was, and obviously every time it was a different one. You can become whatever you want, they were still saying, and I didn't even know who I actually was. Many things happened in 2005. That romantic drama that I had started 9 years earlier got to its end. The facade I would build with my family started to crumble, and I finally saw clearly that I couldn't find there what I was looking for. I decided to move. To change. I got a scholarship to study in Spain for 1 year, 365 days to re-find myself. Getting to a new environment helped. No limitations, no people to whom to show a fake face, no frustration, other than that not being able to express myself like I used to. But even this obstacle turned out to be a blessing in disguise. I couldn't use that huge range of shades of gray, and everything became either white or black, either yes or no. They say you think in words, and all that new situation brought me not only a different environment, but also a new way to interact with it. More sincere, more straightforward. 10 years later, I'm a youth worker. I live with a wonderful person, and I'm still in Spain. Should I describe this time in 2 words? They will be discovering and freedom. Freedom to do whatever you want, someone would say. Freedom to be whoever I want, I would reply. Today, I've turned 37. I still don't know what I'll do in the future, but I know what I am now. Sometimes, like old friends, the need of being what other people want me to be, and the fear of not being enough still come to visit me. But now, I don't need to move to change my life. And more important, I know what to change in my life, to move on. You can become whatever you want, they told me, and they were right.